Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome back to this very thrilling, brand new soda review. Whereas today, we're going to try Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut. So, today, all I plan on doing is walking you guys through a little bit of the history of the making of Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut. And then I'm going to open this up and give you guys a taste test, give you my very honest, humble opinion, let you know exactly what I think. But before then, let's get into some of the history on this. So a simple eye scan on this box actually tells you quite a bit. The Dr. Pepper Perks fan program is back. And so what you want to do is you want to save your receipts for any Dr. Pepper products that you buy. You then scan the code, and then you earn summer reward points. Let me get my receipt and show you guys. So right here at the bottom of the receipt, there is a QR code, and it's going to take you directly to the Dr. Pepper Perks program website. And for every purchase that you make, you earn a certain amount of points. And it looks like by this purchase that I made, I earned 9 points. Once you earn a certain amount of points, you are then qualified to buy certain items. On the Dr. Pepper Perks, it is the place to turn delicious Dr. Pepper into one-of-a-kind rewards. Once you win enough points, you can get discounts on Dr. Pepper products. You can also buy exclusive flavor releases, which there's going to be another limited time Dr. Pepper that's probably going to be up for sale on the Dr. Pepper Fan Perks website, which you have to have the points to do. You can also buy merch like t-shirts, things like that, and then there's much more stuff that you can buy/win if you have the points. But you got to save the receipt, and this is something that I've never done before on my channel, so I'm going to have to track down and figure out when the Dr. Pepper Fan Perks website opens up, because it's not available year-round. You have to pay very close attention to the days that it opens up. And what I can tell you is there's been 3 other promotional Dr. Peppers that have come out over the years. There's been Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream, which is not to get mixed up with Strawberries and Cream. And then there's been Dr. Pepper Hot Take, and even before those two, I think there was Dr. Pepper Fantastic Chocolate. So it'll be very fun to see what they have to offer as a sweepstakes item. Now that I've walked you guys pretty much through the whole game of this soda, it is time for us to try it ourselves. And I will say that I've seen a couple reviews done on this. And the Soda Jerk, which he did a review, I think he said something like the coconut's not very strong. My buddy DJ Glowing Ice complained that he could only smell the creamy coconut and he couldn't actually taste it. And then my buddy Chris yesterday tried one of these when he was working with me, and he said that you can't really taste the coconut and that it just tastes like normal Dr. Pepper, and that you can actually taste more like vanilla notes. So the question needs to be asked, will this actually taste like creamy coconut? There's only one way to find out, so let's get into this. Little ASMR action. Oh yeah. Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, okay, I can automatically smell the creamy coconut. I can smell that. Oh, geez. What the heck? Oh, wow. Yeah, I can definitely taste that. I can taste creamy coconut. Wow. Wow. I don't know what DJ's problem is. Maybe his taste buds are different, but I can taste the living heck out of this. Gee, Willy Wonkers. Yeah, I taste the coconut all day long. Wow. Wow. So when you first take a sip of this, you're not going to taste much, but then instantly, boom, you're going to get backwashed with the coconut. And as you swallow, it builds up. And it also has a lingering taste of coconut, too. Man, that is good. That is really good. You ever have those coconut cakes, cookies? It's kind of what they taste like. I'm just imagining eating the strands of coconut that you can literally shred or buy, that you'll put on a cake when you're making throwing together a recipe. But does it taste creamy? Yeah, I can see why it's creamy coconut. It's not just coconut, otherwise it's going to taste kind of limited, but creamy coconut. It's going to be more dynamic, like coconut cream pie. And that is pretty much what I'm tasting here, is almost identical to, pretty much identical to coconut cream pie. What's crazy is I actually almost can't even taste the Dr. Pepper in this at all. The creamy coconut is very overbearing, and I don't see that as a problem. Wow. I would actually probably say that percentage-wise, it's probably about 70% creamy coconut and 30% Dr. Pepper. Let's just keep on sipping here. Get as much out of this as we possibly can. Huh. What a roller coaster ride. As I'm getting deeper into this can, I can start to notice a little bit more Dr. Pepper notes than the creamy coconut, but it's taking a lot of work to get there. Yeah, I'm about right down here now to the can, and I can taste the Dr. Pepper more now. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed, I gotta tell you guys. And this was not easy to find. I actually was at Walmart at my local Grants Pass store yesterday, and I very luckily found a Pepsi stalker, and I asked him if I could find any of this here, and he said no. That it's going to take a while for Walmart to get this stuff, because it's so high in demand right now, going in and out so fast, that Walmart's just having a hard time, at least in my area, getting this stuff on their shelves. But what he did tell me is that you can find them at Safeway and Albertsons, and Albertsons is an even better bet than Safeway. So I drove to my local Safeway, the closest one, and sure enough, they had the very last 12-pack of this stuff there, and there were no single bottles. So mind you, this stuff is pretty high in demand, and it's kind of hard to find, but if you try hard enough, you can definitely find it. Man, that's good. I see nothing wrong with this. For what it is, them advertising creamy coconut, I think it tastes exactly like coconut cream pie. And because it tastes so accurate to coconut cream pie, and in the end, you're finally getting some Dr. Pepper notes, I think this is perfect. I normally wouldn't do this because I usually give scores based on preferences and whatnot, but this is so accurate that I have to give it a perfect score of 10 out of 10. This is amazing. It's absolutely perfect. Even as somebody that's not a huge fan of coconut cream pie, it tastes perfect. So if you find this, definitely give it a shot. This is not a soda to be sleeping on, and I can only say that I hope you like it as much as I do. So that's it, you guys. Another soda review down the hatch. You guys know what to do. If you're new here, maybe you need something else to do, or you're really bored and you really need something else to do, please make sure to check out my video, the Banana Sprite Challenge. I will make sure to link that video down in the description of this video for all other extras and even ways to help support this channel. It's all listed down in the description down below. Maximus the Fourth here. As always, I thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut Day.